Hey guys, today we're going to do a scale swap on the Stitch here. We've got some scales that were sent to us from Lex Custom International. These are some pretty cool scales. I have put them on a couple of other knives. I've got aluminum scales already on my Stitch, but these are ribbed tie. And I thought we would try to see if these work. Could be a struggle bus video, could go smoothly. We're just going to see. We're going to get after it. I've got the Benchmade pivot tool. Don't know if we'll be able to use that or not. But what I'm going to do is get my T8s. Start on this back side, I guess. Oops. Try to keep my parts together. Back body screw, they're thicker. Body screw. Body screw. That one's thinner. I say it goes up against the lock. See, that's the kind of thing you got to look out for. This one's going to be thinner too, because these capture the lock. Alright, so we got clip screws. I need my T15. T20. Take this pivot out. And then we'll see what we have. We're going to have to break this down all the way. This is simply going to sit on there like that if we were just putting it back together, but we got to get that other side off as well. So probably what we will want to do I think I'm going to want to take these scales off. These are going to be the smaller ones. Smaller ones. Couple of bigger body screws. Bigger body screw, and we'll get our clip. I like that they use the T15 and the T8s. Alright, I'm going to try to use my tool here. See if I can get my pivot to slide out. And I did. Alright. We got a little rust, so we're going to do a little cleaning. We're going to do a little maintenance on this bad boy. A little oxidation there. Comes right off. A little oxidation on that liner. As well as that liner. Alright. Get our treated rag here and get some of this stuff cleaned up here. And then let's see how we want to rebuild this bad boy back. We're going to take this like so. Just like so. I'm not doing it on the camera, am I? There we go. Pop that in there like so. Move that off to the side. Take this. Pop that in like so. Maybe give it just a little more rubbing, a little more conditioning. Alright. Got that. Now we need to take our captive pivot. Through right there. That. That. Hold on a second. That ain't right. That's right. Then it just like that. Take that skinny penny right there. I'm getting a little work around this rust here. Just cleaning that out. Just cleaning it up around there. Now a little rubbing tag. Rub all that crap off. Oil it up. Whoops. Let's see if we can get the screw in here. Just trying to cage this lock back. Cage, got it bearing, so let's take it to this side. Build in our titanium shouldn't rust. I'm just saying. Flip that over like so. Drop those screws like they're hot. What we'll do is we'll turn it. Should have known that was going to happen. Take one of my big screws, pop it through. Take another big one, pop it through. Just to hold that in place. While we come back over here and we fix our liner. Kerchink, kerchink. It's almost the sound we wanted. There we go. That's the kerchink we wanted. Alright. So, we got to keep our pressure down. Pressure up, pressure down. Get my T20. I'm gonna get my locking screws. Whoops, magnetized. Swoop. They're not lining up. Come on, baby, swoop. There you go. A little swoop, swoop. All right, get a little swoop, swoop back here. These are Cerakoted. These feel really good in the hand. Swoop, swoop. Dude, those feel so good. All right. Now we are going to put on our plate. Let's see here. That didn't really help me. I gotta go here. Gotta go here. And I've got to go here. Wrong hardware. Got to go here with the bell hardware, like I did there. All right, so we're together. So now what I need to determine is my clip side. This is a one clip side, so this is going to be a one clip side. I'm going to take this bad boy and snake it in like that. We thought we were. I'm going to go out a little bit more haphazardly. Can't get down through there, but I can get through there. I can get through there. Bada bing. Get him in there. Just wrestling with the clip, y'all. Just wrestling with the clip. I'm going to start those screws like so. And I'm going to come in here. Ain't going to let me do that, yo. So what I'm going to have to do is loosen that screw up so she can lock in. And then come back here. No, I'm going to have to put them both in. That's just the way it's going to have to be. To keep it from being too crazy, we're going to drop them both in. We're going to position them both in place and hope that they drive without getting too twisted. Don't get twisted, don't get twisted. Here we go. All right. Got our clip in. Make sure all our body screws are tightened down. We cleaned out a little pre-rust there, which was good to do. We do not need our little, we'll save this, but we don't need our hardware for our plate. But what we'll do is we'll put them in here with our factory scales. Just like that. Our factory's in here. Factory hardware. Little hardwares. Close that up. And let's see how these Lex International custom scales look. They feel great. They feel almost Cerakoted. I mean, big time. I tightened it up too tight. Mondo lock stick. What am I dealing with here? Very interesting. I didn't think this was going to be an all-day video. There we go. Got some oil up there. Just going to have to work out. This has gone through periods of stickiness. I just need to get it good and lubed up. But yeah, guys, that is the Ramlock Stitch that we have now put Lex Custom International rib scales on. Seems to have just great traction. I'll work that lock stick out and report back to you guys. Didn't need the Benchmade tool. We did, however, need our KPL rust eraser, something that I say that everybody should have close by, especially if you're doing full breakdowns. The scales feel great. No stick there. No side to side, no up and down. It's a banger, guys. So that is the Microtech Stitch with Lex Custom International scales. I give it a 9 out of 10. It was kind of easy. It got to me a little bit, but it's just because it was late and I wasn't paying as good of attention as I should be. But I appreciate y'all watching. I hope y'all got something out of this. You can put a link where you can get these scales. on Instagram and his website in the description. I want to say thank you for coming out and watching the content. I want to give a special thank you to all the channel members. Thank you, thank you. And I want to ask all of y'all, please, just look out for the guy or gal to your left. Look out for the guy or gal to your right. Look out for each other. Go forward with love in your heart. And always choose to bait, not hate. I love y'all. Peace.